Morning, tubers.
Morning.
And we are at Coconut Well. We've been working in this little property where we are at the moment. Not sure if I can name names yet, but won't do until we know. Very, very close to where you get in the water and go for the drifting. Very close. So it's the weekend now. I've been working all week, or most of the week. Bloody hot up here. It's been 39 the last few days and very humid. So yesterday I only worked till 1 o'clock. And then today it's the weekend. So I said I'm not working the weekend. We're going to have some fun. Otherwise no point in being here, is
right.
it?
Yeah, I'll explore the place and everything while we're here.
So we're heading to the main area of Coconut Well where you park, and then you carry on through there and you drive down to the beach, and then you can get on the beach and drive along any way you like, left or right. Right will take you to Willie Creek,
which is where we're going.
And I'm in four-wheel drive on the tarmac. That's no good. That's it. It's off now. Yeah, and left will take us down to, well, I believe you can go all the way down to Cable Beach. So apparently from Cable Beach to Willie Creek, it's all nudist beach.
you just had to mention that, didn't you? He's been hanging out. When we were staying in Broome, he kept saying to me, "Can we go down to the nudist beach?" And I said, "I'm not going bloody naked."
I might partake. So if you see some blurred out images, you know what they are. But in for a penny, in for a pound. Always like a bit of fun. Mind you, just see some of the girls along part of the cars along here. They're pretty much naked anyway.
Yeah,
the
bikinis nowadays, it's not worth bloody wearing anything sometimes, is it?
But
never mind.
Never mind. Lovely. I'm a dirty old man.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, I can't stand those thong bikinis.
No, I think I'd rather have something left to the imagination.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll turn you around now, show you the little track. We've just come through the car park at Coconut Well, and this is the track that leads us down to the beach. We came down here a few days ago, didn't we?
Oh, about a week ago,
yeah.
When we came up to speak to the people that we're working for. We'd have a little drive along here, didn't we, just see what it was like?
Yeah, and when we came down here, the tide was high, wasn't it? And it was right in as well, so there was no getting on the beach.
I ain't getting on that beach anyway. So no, yeah.
No, I mean like driving on the beach.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, there was no driving on the beach, so apparently, well, I've checked the tides today, and the tides are relatively low, so even at high tide, we should still be able to get back. Should. We'll see how we go.
There must be a long way round. You can get back on the tarmac, surely.
Yeah. No,
you can't.
No,
there isn't.
You're in the wild, Sarah. Anyway, we'll turn you on when we get down onto the beach. Okay, gang, we've made it down to the beach access. A little bit boggy.
Very boggy, I reckon.
We've got to stop shouting. I've been told that I shout.
Yeah. Let's talk normally because you're quite close to your mic, aren't you? So.
Yeah.
It's foggy. Let's follow somebody else's track.
There's another car down there, is there?
Well, there's a bloke fishing. I don't know where his car is though. But I did see a car parked back up off the track, so I think he's left his car up there.
There doesn't seem to be any other track unless we go back round. Anyway, let's pause the tubers. They've seen the beach. Oh, not very. Oh, there we go. Alright. Righto, we gave that entry a miss. It was a little bit boggy. let my tyres down there and get back out of there. But we come for another little, same outing, but found a different track. So we're following this without actually going on to the beach. Right, I think we made it to Willie Creek.
How pretty is this?
It looks beautiful.
Hello, we've just found a little spot that Roy wants to come down and throw his rod in. See if he can catch a fishy. Apparently it's supposed to be good fishing in this creek. Is that right, Roy, in the deep waters?
Well, so I've heard.
Yeah. Very pretty. But the spot itself is... It's a shame we can't find a nice little spot to go somewhere. But if I show you... Let's get up. So hot. Got to have my umbrella. Nice little spot over there. Said to Roy, bugger. We can't get to it though. That's the only trouble. Could have spent the day over there. Fishing. Just enjoying the tranquility of it all. Lots of rocks we have to walk down from up there to get to this spot. I was going to sit down there underneath that tree there in the shade, but I noticed the water comes right up, so I'm thinking, no, if there's crocs in there, they could jump out of there really easily. So I thought, no, I'll come over here, just a little bit deeper, and you'll be able to see him as well. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. See you later.
Yes, I'm sorry. I put the microphone... No, the microphones...
Microphones, whatever they are.
Sorry, my headphones. I put them in the car a long time ago and forgot about them.
That is why
and then
I say everything has a home. And you put it back in its home so you know where to find it every time. Well...
You put a microphone thing that goes on the phone in the side pocket and not in the black bag where you told me it was.
In the centre console, you mean? In the cup thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was in there somewhere.
So we're as bad as each other.
I'll get out of here.
Hello, you lot. We've been grumpy again. We're at the end of Cable Beach, I suppose it is, isn't it? It's Willie Creek, Coconut Well. So you've got Cable Beach, then you've got Coconut Well, and then a good few kilometres up you've got Willie Beach, Willie Creek.
Really?
No.
I mean, if we didn't stop and look and all that, what do you reckon, half an hour? On Coconut Well to Willie Creek, half an hour off the off-road track?
Yeah, we came along the back of the sand dunes, so it's a little bit slower and bumpier, but we weren't sure about the beach. The beach looks good now, but I'm not sure about, I'm not sure about getting out at the other end where we are. So we'll just go back along the dunes. You don't have to drive along the beach. We've done enough beach driving, haven't we?
Yeah.
We'll go back along the dunes where we know
it's quite boggy. Isn't it? It is quite boggy.
It's funny. So... The top part, so just the other side of the sand dunes. Scan around there. Whoop, a little bit drunk. The top part here, where you can see this greenery here, and the first sort of 10-20 metres is quite boggy. Then you get down on the beach, it's rock solid until you get near the water. Then it goes all muddy and boggy. Not muddy, but just sort of, silty boggy. Wouldn't you say?
A bit like sinking sand, but not as bad.
Yeah. But, oh my God, what a beautiful spot. It is unreal.
So the tide's going out, so when we just went for a dip, You see all the rocks over there that Roy drew the camera on?
Yeah.
The water, the ocean was over those rocks.
Oh,
we were just laying in the water, just next to the rocks.
Yeah. We've got some drone footage we may put up, because this is a nudist beach.
Of course, somebody had to go nude, didn't they? And they still are nude.
Yes, but I'll keep the head and shoulders.
Good. I think everybody wants to see your private bits.
I just like being free. It's nice. There is nobody from... Well, there is one other car camped right out that way, quite a way. You could see that, you know, if you walk down on the beach, you could see that there was somebody there, but he wouldn't be able to see what you're wearing or anything like that. Yeah, I'm a naturist. I'm proud of it.
He's been hanging out to go on the nudist beach.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't bloody going on the nudist beach.
Well, you just been on a nudist beach.
No, I meant with other people. It was funny. Somebody put a thing on Facebook the other day. I think it was on the Broome community or the Grey Nomads. Can't remember now. They were saying that he was obviously walking along where the camels and all that are. And he kept walking and walking and walking. And he said, what is it? Something about once you've seen it, you'll never get it out of your mind or something. Yeah. He didn't realise he was walking onto a nudist beach.
But it's legally a nudist beach from the rocks, the northern side of the rocks at Cable Beach, where the camels are. That's actually part of the nudist beach, right the way up to Willie Creek. So
Roy just had to do it.
Yeah, but if there was lots of people around, and especially kids or anything like that, there's no way I would. But there's nobody here, so just me and you.
Well, you'd hope that nobody would. Oh, as you are now, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I think people who go to nudist beach, I don't think kids go on nudist beach anyway, so.
No, well, but there are kids.
But you're saying like this
come around here.
situation.
Yeah, if you know, if there was another car come up with some kids in or something like that, I'll throw my towel around me, you know. But anyway, love it.
So I said to Roy, if he's going to do that and video himself on the drone, he's got to get Adam's leaf, the maple leaf, and make sure he puts that over his private bits. Because I'm sure you lot, and you've got to remember the viewers. There's some kids that might watch it as well.
No, I always do it adults. This is not suitable for children, so just in case there's some swearing in it.
You're going to cover yourself.
Because she swears like a bloody trooper.
I do not.
No, she doesn't. I might have the odd shit or fuck or, you know, but yeah. No, I always put adults only, because kids don't really want to watch us on the beach anyway.
Madison watches us. Madison watches our video.
True. Madison, if you're watching this video, skip to the next video. Madison's our granddaughter. And Mackenzie. Mackenzie's old enough. She's 17.
Well, I've just thought, yeah, even so.
No, no, still not. But anyway, enough about nudity and stuff like that. It is a beautiful spot. Absolutely fantastic. I can't rate this spot enough. The water is it's not crystal clear, quite clear,
clear enough to see black shadows, put it that way.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, you'd see if there's a shark swimming around in there, or something that's big enough to eat you, swimming around in there where we were. We were only knee height deep, if that, weren't we? And we're keeping an eye out all the time.
It's amazing sitting here watching the tide go out, and how much of that actual sand dune, how long it goes. Like it goes, all you can see, it goes around to the tip.
The sandbank.
All the way over there.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger. See if I can zoom in. Where are we?
Because we've always got the camera now. Obviously, all that was covered in water, apart from the big bit of sandbank. There was a little bit of a sandbank showing.
Yeah.
But now more and more of it is being exposed.
Yeah, all that sandbank out there was completely covered.
And yeah, if you go around to the left more, you can see actually the beginning of the sandbank. And before we couldn't see that.
I think we've just had some lunch, haven't we? Sarah made a lovely guacamole. Is that what it's called? Guacamole?
Yeah.
And we just stuffed ourselves with biscuits and guacamole.
We're having fish and chips on the beach tonight, aren't we?
Fish and chips on the beach,
I've cooked all week. I want a day off from cooking.
I'd like to say that I caught the fish, but looks like we're going to have to buy some. I tried up the creek, but I got catfish again, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm putting a bit of bait on a hook and just sinking that to the bottom. That's the one I'm catching the catfish on. And then I'm also using the fishing rod, the other fishing rod, with a lure on it. Just skimming the lure past the sides of the mangroves and the rocks. Had no luck. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't think you're doing anything wrong, Raw. I think it's just pot luck.
Pot luck.
Yeah, pot luck. And the more you do it, it's obviously depending on the areas of where we fish, like where we camped up and where we fish. You don't know, do you?
No.
It's a hit and miss.
Hit and miss.
I think everybody says that who fish, don't they? It's a hit and miss.
Yeah. I need to try and get some live bait. I've got a cast net now. I may have a walk down to the edge of the water there, see if there's any bait swimming around, and cast me net in and get them little bait fish. Something like that.
Keep them alive, though, won't you?
Yeah, you put them in a bucket of water.
We're not doing more fishing today, are you?
No, true. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to do it today, do you?
Oh well. Hello, gang. This is what we normally do. We sit in a little rock pool.
It's warm. It's like sitting in a bath.
Away from the snapping handbags.
Don't because the tide's gone out, we can sit in here like this.
Yeah. But it's
it's very nice though.
Like Sarah says, it's like bath water. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Relaxing.
Tide.
No, you don't have to look out for. Well, you still look out for crocs, but
you got to look out for me. Oh dear. But yeah, when the tide goes out, it leaves lovely little rock pools, and you still got to be wary of stonefish and bits and pieces that can still hurt you. But yeah, you're a lot safer in here. You're away from the snapping handbags.
Yep.
Aye.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that romantic? Look.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's only shallow, probably 9 to 10 inches at its deepest. But it's lovely. Nice way to cool down and refresh.